All right, almost all there. Missing somebody else other than Chill, aren't we? Oh, yes, Tolmir. We're missing Tolmir.
Gotta change my picture.
Oh, have you?
No, I have to. I have to. And I don't remember what I put it. Let's see. You know me? Damn. Sure, let's use this one.
Danny, you want to hook up a stream with music?
Sure. The jukebox.
Yeah, works for me.
Oh,
All
sure,
right,
yeah.
sweet deal. And Tolmir is here as well. So we will just give it like 2 minutes and see if Chill's going to make it. And if not, we'll just keep rolling.
Sid mysterious background music.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, we'll see if Chill joins us. Hopefully so, but I'm sure he won't fault us for going ahead and jumping into it. Now, as we were discussing, the brief recap, you guys have just fought the gargoyles in the courtyard and snuck into the wing of the castle that you were under the impression that Lord Summertide's bedchamber will be found. And on your way upstairs, you all found yourselves in front of a mysterious and elaborately locked door, on the other side of which you all have reason to believe there are documents of some sort.
Well, considering we're trying to find out a secret, maybe these documents might be a good place to look.
Oh, yes, for sure. I think we at least had established by the end that you guys were looking into this. Now, the door has what I mentioned before was a pretty elaborate looking lock on it. Now, it's got like a combination dial lock, so it's not like a traditional key lock that can be, picked in a normal way. Further complicating matters, on the face of the dial combination lock are a number of sigils rather than recognizable numbers.
Can you make the background black? Is that an option?
You know what? I think I can actually. Hold on one second.
Thank you so much. My eyes are no longer cooking.
Okay. I apologize. I didn't realize that was the thing, but there you go.
So that sounds like I may not be the best person to approach this lock. Seems like maybe one of our magic users who wants to take a look at this.
Well,
I'm gonna
that
step
that
all the way back.
remains to be seen. But as the foremost rogue, I would think you'd at least want to take a closer
Oh
look.
yeah, I want to.
with.
I definitely want to take a look at it, but would that be a sleight of hand check?
Nope, that would be an investigate check. And
Yes.
if you were for the record, if you're picking a lock, it would be thieves tools check.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of tools would be like you're palming something or pickpocketing or something like that.
It'd be
Can I
sleight of
give you
hand.
that?
All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm not so great with investigation, but what does the 13 get me?
Well,
You have guidance.
you are with guidance. Okay, roll that then.
So D4.
Guidance is the D4. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a 14.
Still, you're about to find out how that makes a world of difference. So with the DC 12, you would have been able to discover that there is clearly some sort of alarm, hooked up to this lock.
Okay.
But only with the DC 14 were you also able to notice that there appears to be some sort of needle trap.
Ooh.
Ways to pop out and hit anybody who's trying to fiddle with the lock without doing it the proper way, and incidentally also set off the alarm.
All right. So
Is it like a
I-
metal needle or like a vine? Like a poison dart or something?
No, it's like a metal needle that pops out from a hidden little compartment.
I'm like,
Um,
look at this. Check this out. There's a trap in here and an alarm. We gotta be real careful. We need to find another way around if possible.
well,
Coming up
so
disarmament?
you are a thief, Fisk, and this
Yeah.
is your bread and butter. So to answer your
Alarm
question-
too?
You could disarm it with your thieves' tools. Yeah.
Okay, I
it's-
didn't think that worked on alarms, but great. I will do that then.
If it was an explicitly magical alarm, then yes, I would have warned you about that explicitly. But yes, this is something
So
that is
the
it's a-
sigils were just to throw me off. Okay.
Oh no, they weren't like magical symbols. It's just what I'm saying is that instead of having traditional numbers on there, they have some sort of unrecognizable symbol.
Like carving,
Okay.
like carvings, but
I
in
got
the
it.
sigil way. Yeah.
Sorry, I just
Um,
misunderstood. All right,
no,
so
no,
I
no,
have
I-
to roll
Another
these
language.
tools.
Yes, to answer your question, you're gonna have to make 2 different thieves' tools checks, and the
Okay.
DC difficulty is gonna be equal to the respective difficulties to discover them. So DC 12 to disrupt the alarm,
Okay.
and DC 14 to deactivate the trap without setting it off and getting sapped.
Can I
Um,
do something? Can I? Well, I'll do one. If not, I'll do the other. Could I give her guidance and also use prestidigitation just to create a small light, just so Tis can see better and perhaps do it with advantage because they're being able to see it better?
I think the light idea is great, but I don't think it would help. The guidance certainly you could do. Somebody
Okay,
else
then I'll do the
was about
guidance.
to
then.
speak. Who else was
Okay.
about to speak? Okay, I swear somebody else was saying something. All right. So yes, you can take your pick. Whether you have I assume you have a better dex than an intelligence. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, then you're gonna roll your thieves' tools check. You're gonna use your dex as the stat when it prompts you, and then plus the D4.
Oh,
from the
that was a
guidance.
nat one. I'm not. Should I even bother to roll the guidance?
Do we have action points?
Oh.
Um,
No, that's an exclusively Eberron thing. Although it gratifies me to no end to hear you even mention the phrase.
sorry, guys.
This is gonna go real bad in a really good way.
All right. Does anybody have any clever ideas for how they could have possibly, thanks to Crecilia's light, born witness to Fisk's fatal flub. Let's see, who's right there? Olmir, Tavian, Vadra. Any of you guys? Probably Arwen, you wouldn't be much help.
If she lets me borrow her thieves tools, I could make a try at it. I have a pretty decent dex.
Well,
Sure.
I mean, I just meant like if nobody has a clever idea of how they could get her to save this by one single point, then the alarm's about to go off.
Okay.
It just
Oh, then hold on.
Wait a minute. If it's 1 point, I didn't roll the guidance. I just thought I failed automatically because it was a nat 1.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh no, you don't understand. Even if you rolled a 4 on the but you did.
Which I did.
Yeah, it's a DC
Right.
12.
Oh, I still need. Oh, I
It's
still
DC
need
12.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gee.
That was a great roll still.
All right,
Hold
Volmir,
on.
Avian, Vadra, who's gonna save the day?
Can
know,
they
hold
do
on.
another guidance on top of that guidance?
Double guidance.
I'm looking to see if I have anything to help, but I'm pretty useless because I just hit things.
Yeah.
No.
Would bless help?
I mean, it counts as a ability check, doesn't it? Let's not work on ability
Yeah.
checks.
That counts as an ability check. It just wouldn't work on a save, I don't think. I don't have bless in front of my face, so.
Yeah, bless his attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, so not ability checks.
Yep.
Alright, so this is great, you guys.
Okay. So,
Uh,
seeing that it's not going well, and I was told that there was an alarm,
Do any of you
I'm
have
gonna
silence?
I'm quickly casting silence around this area. Just to,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, then that saves
Hell yeah.
saves the day. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. So, Hisk, you are at least somewhat chastened.
Yes, definitely.
So make a roll for the trap, and this time, if you mess up, you're gonna get poisoned.
All right, and that's thieves' tools again. You said.
Oh yeah. Much
All
more
right.
like it. All right, you at least yes, you've learned your lesson now, and at least you were able to deactivate the needle trap, without getting stabbed by it.
Awesome.
Safely disarm it. Now, the final thing remains of the combination lock itself. Now, I will still give you an attempt to disarm it with thieves' tools, so that you're not doing
Okay.
it in a traditional kind of way. Now, unless somebody has some clever idea to cancel it out, I will have to make you do it with disadvantage. Now, does anybody have any particular skills that could help with, these non-number symbols all over the lock?
And it's not in any. They don't appear to be letters of any language that any of us recognize or anything like that, or even.
Well,
Well, you'd have to. You'd all have to. Mhm.
I'm a cloistered scholar. Would it be maybe possible that they were in a book I may have studied?
What's the special little background trait for that?
I get library access, and I
That sounds great already.
You have free and easy access to majority of the library, though it might also have working knowledge of your cloister's personnel and bureaucracy. You know how to navigate the connections with some ease. Now, I mean, that's pretty much it, but
Right. Okay, I'll give you a solid attempt at a history check if you'd like to
I'll do that.
take that. Then.
Yeah. Perhaps
What
we
for me?
have some sort of cleric of knowledge of swords that might be able to decipher.
Damn it.
What an
I
excellent-
wonder.
I didn't read
Oh,
that book.
jeez.
Yeah, no, Vadra, you are coming up empty on that. And what an intriguing idea you have, Cecilia.
Right? I wonder.
you just gestured at. Oh, I know. I can hear you because even though it's silent, you can still talk to us.
Yes.
I guess I'll look at it.
Oh my gosh.
I guess if you insist.
Right.
Jeez.
Make me do everything around here.
Right. They're like, guys, please.
You're-
Wow.
Don't make me do it.
Darwin.
My
Yes.
time.
Yeah, Darwin. Well, at least it wasn't so bad that you actively interfere with their attempts. But yes, Tavian, you look at it and you're kind of amused by how seemingly confused Vajra was by it for a second ago, because you immediately follow the pattern and you kind of explain it to Tisk as best you can and how it misses certain, quote digits at certain places in a very complicated pattern. Suffice to say, Tisk, you can make your open locks check straight
Yay.
thanks to his assistance, and in theory, you could still have guidance.
Yes.
Wait. Oops. Oh crap! What just happened? Okay.
Give up.
Can I, in theory, while they're trying to figure this out, look over the documents that I stole off the men that I was sitting at the table with?
Yes, it's actually great that you mentioned that. I meant to bring that up and remind everybody. You had quickly identified they were 3 spell scrolls. Well, it was, some platinum pieces, which I'm sure you wrote down, and a scroll of hold person, a scroll of suggestion, and a scroll of sleep.
Sweet.
I gave guidance to Tisk and whomever needs to do another one. I'll be right back.
Okay, so that's a straight thieves' tools with guidance.
Yep.
I'm going to hand over the spell scrolls to whoever can
Oh my
use them. 'Cause I
God.
cannot.
That's a grand total of 12.
We're doing so good.
Okay, just roll it again. You have Darwin was just really helpful too. Actually, him and Vajra.
That's even worse. I'm gonna refresh the page.
All right, well, then we're gonna have to take your idea,
Can I
Vajra.
just break it? Wait, what's my idea?
Vajra, do you want to attempt? You want to attempt a thieves' tools check?
Oh, yeah.
Are you proficient with them?
No.
So you
No.
just can't add the proficiency bonus, but yeah.
No. Would it just be just a sleight of hand?
It would be it wouldn't be a sleight of hand. It would just be a straight dex check for you.
Dex
Oh,
check.
dex. Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
All right, so
Okay,
I
back.
hand over the thieves' tools to Vajra,
East.
shaking
That
my head.
That is very insulting to your pride. But
Yes,
yes, just with
I'm
a
so
straight roll.
ashamed. Shouldn't even need the guidance that was offered.
It's okay. You danced your little heart out.
All right.
That's right,
door
I did.
is unlocked.
All right. There we are, you guys. I'm just gonna slowly walk in and make sure that there's nothing else going super slowly.
Okay. Are you looking to make a perception check?
Yep.
All right.
Make it with guidance.
Okay.
13.
You don't find anything out of order. Just exactly what your instincts had told you about before, which is
Perfect.
that this place is in fact full of documents. Now the map as pictured doesn't do it justice, but these 2 tables are littered with documents. You're clearly looking at weeks worth of paperwork and forms and invoices and letters and notes and so forth on.
Yeah.
But yes, to get an idea of what these documents are about, you guys might want to shuffle in and fan out. Maybe do some skill checks and close the door after you. Celia,
Yeah.
you just hang out in the hallway?
Oh yeah. Nope, we gotta make
You're
sure
gonna
the
be
door's
that-
closed, you guys.
Celia, you're gonna be that kid that gets everybody caught. Because you wouldn't go under the bridge and smoke cigarettes.
I think they
They
just
just
said they
said
were
they
gonna
were-
walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'm here.
We got you. I'm
I hold
investigating
an
this
action
desk.
and attack whomever
Okay.
is next.
All right. So yes, Vajra and Tavian, you certainly fan out, and your affinity with paperwork serves you well. What you are clearly able to distinguish or to find after just a brief perusal is that there seems to be serviceable intelligence about every guest in attendance tonight, and dozens of others who weren't invited or who didn't show. You get the impression that virtually you probably had already gotten the impression that virtually everybody in the party was up to something dirty, and now you are seemingly seeing the physical evidence of all that malfeasance laid out about you. Let's see. Now, is anybody else doing any investigating? And Erwin, we're going to say that you're on sentinel duty and you do not hear anybody coming.
Okay.
That 19 perception.
Yeah, we can do that, and with Chill too. They both can take watch.
Okay.
I'm looking for any records related to vegetation, flora, and fauna.
I knew that you would. And yes, even if you had said that you were going to be on target, I would have pointed you in this direction. There is a trove of info that you find on some of these bookshelves. Obviously, this is separate from what most of your comrades are doing, where they're doing the secret agent, evidence gathering stuff. But you just kind of wander off. It seems like something Cresselia would do, and start researching the records they have of the, local flora and fauna. But yes, there's a trove of info concerning the region, including its botanological properties. A lot of it is pretty much, confirms what you have heard, which is that, people have theorized about the unusual plant growth being tied to nethril. Now, some of the new details that are coming up are some speculation by a certain scholar named Thorsten. And these were written seemingly in the last few years. We'll put that in the chat. He theorizes that the reason that this isn't like a known quantity is because this is a part of a very long, multi-thousand-year cycle, where this region, because of some property that the ancient Nethril Empire knew about, but are not the direct cause of, somehow influences the plant growth in the area and causes these fertile crops and so forth on. He also speculates that there might be some sort of elemental consciousness at play during this cycle of long, birth and rebirth.
Conscience in the plants?
Yes, some
and
sort
or
of.
animal?
Yes. So and again, these are his theories based on
Right.
ancient evidence. But the two big things are that this is a cyclical. He thinks that this is some sort of cyclical process, and secondly, that there is some sort of consciousness, elemental consciousness at play, that in some way influences this cycle.
Do I get I don't know, I'm trying to like put two and two together, and with that knowledge, do I think that they do know about my people in how we became to be?
No, you don't. From your frenzied reading and by the way, if you guys want, we could say that while you guys are perusing this stuff, you could probably easily pull a short rest if you were interested. But no, you don't get any impression that the author of the works that you're looking through, Cresselia, is even aware of your people's existence.
Okay. And then I guess I'll just say
Now,
if
that's
anyone.
that's not to say there couldn't be a connection there. It's just
Right.
again, you guys are not a common sort of folk.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was like leaning towards. I want to make sure that I guess what I wanted to see or not see is that option one, they do know about us and they probably might want to covet us, try to explore whatever. Option two, they don't know about our existence, but they might know how could that be a thing for people like me. But they
Well,
cannot
it- Well, here's a
tie it
freebie.
together.
You get the impression that if you met the author of these treaties that you've been flipping through, that probably being made aware of your existence, you would have like a eureka moment, like, aha, this makes so much more sense now.
Right.
Look at you.
Yeah, okay. It's like it's here. I know that thing. It's kind of what I've been studying, but they have no idea. So okay. And then
Now,
I guess I'll
Oh, I'm sorry.
the
Go ahead.
last thing real quick is just I'll say to everyone if they know anyone with the name Thorsten, or if they have heard it before.
Okay. I would say that Tavian, Vadra, Polmir, do you have any kind of knowledge, skills, history, or arcana?
I have both of those, history and arcana.
Oh, well then, yeah, the three of you guys roll whichever the knowledge skill you prefer, and there's a chance you may have heard of the scholar. Nope, not Vadra. Oh boy, Tavian, yes.
I'm a terrible
oh boy,
scholar.
Yeah. Well, it's all right, but you punch harder than the average scholar. But Tavian and Tolmir,
I was forced
are
into that life.
huge nerds. They like push their glasses up their nose, and they're like,
actually,
yes, actually, yeah, Thorsten.
And make them a
And then
point
they
intense
they
eye
they
contact.
might actually get into a civil disagreement over which is one of his better works.
A nerd off.
citing
Exactly.
different sources. Yep.
Does that answer your question, Cresselia?
Yes.
Yes. What they can tell you from their knowledge, which again they both seem to one up each other a little bit about who knows more about Scholar Thorsten, is that he's clearly a knowledgeable guy. He worked at Candlekeep, and the only thing that nobody in the room had known about was that he had a special interest in this particular region, and had apparently been hanging around these last couple of years as Bone Burrow had been built. Now, as for those of you doing detective work in there, who wants to hear about the list of infamy?
I do.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. So yes, as I was mentioning, there is serviceable intelligence about basically everybody that was in that ballroom, with a few exceptions. Now, do you all remember the Cataldos? They were the married couple that were sitting in the corner with Rosamund. They were people that knew Lord Summertide before and were like on the very short list of people not seemingly involved with all of this Zentarum shenanigans.
Yeah, they were not.
Yeah.
They were not too agreeable, I guess, with the Centarum people. They were like, eh.
Yeah, you got the impression that they got invited to the ball to keep up appearances, but they are pretty much on the outside of all of
Yeah.
his Lord Summertide's new friends. In any case, they have blackmail material on the Cataldos, but not because they're doing anything criminal or illegal, but apparently they have some unsavory information about they have a disabled child, and the Zentarum are prepared to hurt them with this, information. And then they don't have anything about Rosamond, who was Lord Summertide's. She was the guardian of Lord Summertide's daughter. He lived with her while Boneborough was being built. Does anyone remember her by chance?
Rosamund Ambercast?
Yes, so she was sitting in the corner with the Cataldos. She didn't know Lord Summertide very well, but she knew his daughter Cressida, and she was one of the people that mentioned, her
Oh, yeah.
absence. But yeah, because Cressida had lived with her for a number of years, and she's was expecting her to be there. Whoever is the author of all of these dirt notes don't have any dirt on her, and they seem frustrated about it. Now, as for the really terrible people, for the record, those 3 scrolls that you found, the suggestion, hold person, and sleep, are obviously somebody's magical date rape kit. The culprit of that, who you pickpocketed those from, was Archibald Coppercrest, who was that big fat ginger guy.
Yeah, the guy that made me want to kick him in the face.
One of the 3, yes.
Yeah.
One of those other 3 was Carlo Chesterdew. Now, he was the guy who made the comment about, they were trying to one-up each other, and he made the comment about one of his enemies ending up dead in the ditch.
Yeah.
Based on what you guys are digging up that they have on him, this is not the only skeleton in his closet, and the Zentarum have info about at least 2 other hits that he has ordered, on their behalf and had carried out.
So they
So,
all need
Is
so
there
they're all
any-
terrible. They're all terrible, but I'm going to give you guys the biggest details on the 4, people of absolute infamy. What were you about to say, Cristilia?
Is there any dirt on Jubum?
Oh, for sure. He's number 4 because I'm
Nice.
just okay. Next on the list was Adelash Ham. He was one of the guys that was talking to Birdman, and he's the guy that on the way into the ballroom stopped specifically to tell Darwin he has a stupid face. If anyone remembers that guy. Anyway, Adelash Ham has a perverse obsession with elven women, and has enslaved and trafficked in female elves, and has a whole network that their superiors, that being you guys superiors, would love to know about so they could end it. So that's like a whole another adventure path right there. But yes, Adelash Ham is involved with elven human trafficking. I guess
How
just
much-
elven trafficking.
How much
Yes.
volume does all of this documentation take up?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because I'd love to pocket as much of this as I can.
Yes, please. We can
Yes,
use
you
it to our
guys.
advantage.
Maybe you tried. I'm trying to think of what would be the best role to be able to most efficiently identify the most incriminating stuff and kind of keep the amount of shit that you're actually carrying down. But we'll get to that in a second. But yes, we can assume that you guys are stuffing your pockets with as much as you can carry.
Okay.
Next up, Aristea Schlick. Now, she was the cutthroat merchant woman, was one of the people that Tavian got stuck talking to. She was the lady with the cigar. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yep.
That you were dancing with? Yeah. So her big secret is that she took a bunch of money from the Zentarum in order to look the other way as they poisoned a well to wipe out an entire town that was in the way of their real estate development.
Wow.
People.
So yes, we got murder, slavery, murder again, and last but not least, Jubim is known for trafficking exotic narcotics and dabbling in dark alchemy, and is known to manufacture rare drugs made from the carcasses of ritually tortured magical beasts.
Oof.
Mhm. He was gonna
It
smoke
just
some
gets better
Cresselia.
and better.
I am gonna.
And
give
yes,
him a
that's
piece
exact-
of my mind.
Well, if at least this kind of adds up and shows that the wanting to smoke Cresselia is not a one-off thing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, definitely. At least yeah. Gotta have
Darwin,
at
do you have
least
like
the stuff
a
on them.
Darwin? Do you have like a big bag, like a just sack? You could probably carry all the stuff with him.
I think he left for a moment. Just put it on
Okay.
the chat. But yeah, I was
I
gonna
have-
say whomever has the more strength gets to like carry all our stuff.
Well, that would not be me with a 9.
Well, that's
Very-
definitely that is absolutely Darwin with his like 18 or something.
There
I'd
you go.
say. But yes, no, I guess if you're gonna go that route, then just tell me what kind of clever way you are gonna come up with for binding all of this giant stack of ledgers and documents together. Tie it up with rope, or
Yeah, I probably have some of that. Let me see. Yeah, hemp and rope.
Let me see if I have anything else of use.
What's a mess kit? What is that?
mess kit. It's like utensils for eating and plate and cup and stuff
Oh,
for like camping.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
have
need it.
anything better than rope either.
Well, I mean that should do it. Who wants to try to tie that up? That would be a sleight of hand check.
I think I could do that.
yeah. I'll give you my rope, and then I guess I'll give you assistant by holding it. I don't know.
Put your finger right here.
Right.
I'll help you if you need it.
Okay, roll with
There's some
advantage.
guidance.
And then Tavian with the guidance, it's just
Yeah,
the dad screaming at you
needed
with
it.
the light.
I needed
It's-
that
it's-
advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, it is beautifully tied up. You know, it probably weighs about 70 pounds, but that's truthfully not gonna slow Darwin down much. I will put that in the chat real quick, and I will tag him. So wherever he is.
Yeah, the way that we roped it, it looks like a, I don't know, like a blossom, like a orchid kind of blossom thing.
I didn't even know I knew how to tie a knot like that.
That's why I
cool.
was there. See, that's why I was there. I was guiding you.
And everybody that was taking a short rest took a short rest.
Yes.
Okay, Darwin, they very tidily tied up like a giant stack of paperwork. It's fairly heavy, but nothing you can't handle.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a 19 strength, so I think I'll be alright.
Yep.
Think of a cute girl being like, "Oh my god, my books are so heavy. I hope there's someone that can carry them."
Yeah,
Can-
that's
Yep, that's-
basically
that-
it.
Yeah, that's Celia tries to pull on you.
Can I state
All right,
that while they're finishing the rest of that, and when I'm all done reading, I spend a little bit of meditating to regain my hit points.
But yeah, we
The-
did a short rest.
We did a
That-
short rest.
that would
Yeah, we
count,
did a
right?
short rest.
Okay. I just specifically said that I had to do that as part of my short rest in order to get them back.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then, yes, absolutely. You do some quick meditation action.
Perfect.
It's a pretty serene, moonlit library. Not hard to meditate.
Perfect.
ADM, real quick.
Yeah.
With all that is happening, all the things that we're discovering, and the deeper we go into this weird place, I guess Cresselia would feel a little bit not lost, but like she kind of wants to know if like, am I doing the right thing? Like, are we okay here? And I don't know. I think she might like go into a corner or something and maybe pray a little bit for a moment, just to see like what's up. You know, is everything okay? Like she feels like she needs something or someone to tell them like everything is gonna be okay.
Okay, would you like to commune with your goddess Maestra?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, well, there's not an official rule for that, but perhaps you see Vajra meditating, and that spurs you to introspection. Um, when you reach out and try to make contact with your goddess, um, all you feel, well, firstly, you are reminded once again of this feeling of wrongness that you've had ever since you came to Boneborough, which is, of course, related to your mysterious time displacement.
Hmm.
Now, on the other hand, as much as you feel this sense of wrongness, you also kind of feel like you're on the right track. Like, yes, this is wrong. This place isn't meant to be, but you were meant to be here for some purpose. And when you reach out to commune with your goddess, which again is it's not just a regular thing. For most, uh, a divine soul or even a regular cleric that isn't like super high level, you're not going to hear your deity directly speaking back to you. It's just like anybody else praying.
Right.
However, yes, I can certainly give you that reassuring feeling that, again, yes, everything feels wrong for some reason, but it feels right that you're here. That answer your question?
Yes, and I guess while Vajra is meditating, Gracilia will kind of reach out to the window. Is that like on another floor, or is just that the first floor, like right here?
That's the ground floor, yeah. So you could reach out the window and touch that plant if that's what you had
Yeah,
in
yeah,
mind.
yeah. I basically turn into like a little, like a flower pot, and you see a few vines going down the window and like into the ground, just to be like, what's up? And then I kind of power down.
All right. So when you conclude your communion and Vajra her meditation, everybody else are resting, research, and packing. If any, precautions are you guys about to take before you head back out the door and up the stairs
Well,
on your way?
what do we see out these? We don't see anything major out these windows.
No, to be honest, it's just
Okay.
the outside of the castle.
All right. I don't remember which direction we came. Oh, just outside. We hadn't really done anything in here. We just entered the
Nope.
building, right? Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
you came in. Yeah, you
from
just
here.
came in that hallway. Yep, exactly right. You found the store, and then right out of the shot on the other side of this hall is the stairway up.
I take a time to
And
ritual cast detect magic.
what's the light situation in here?
Well, down here it's just the moonlight. But when you were down in this hall outside
Yeah.
the library, you got the impression that the upstairs is lit, and you could see light coming down the stairways, which is not currently pictured. And let me think about this detect magic thingy real quick.
My allergies like really started messing with me once I got home, and I took some allergy medicine, and it's got me like real drowsy.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
No problem, man.
yeah,
we'll just yell at you.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Yeah.
I can leave the stream up for you if you want.
I
Okay.
can take care of it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. No worries.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I was really looking forward to this, but something
It's
my
all good,
allergies.
dude.
We'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. I was really looking forward to this since we didn't have straw tonight. But
Okay,
yeah, I
well-
gotta go lay down.
Nobody's gonna
Wait,
falter
just-
you.
At least we're recording, so you won't miss much.
Okay.
Yep.
does anybody want to take over for Darwin and Birdman?
I'll do Darwin, or
I'll-
either really.
I can do either one.
Yeah, because I'm Cresselia is more like a support character at this point, so I would like to kill some people.
Yeah. What is Birdman? Like what?
Birdman is a punching ranger.
Okay.
Here, I'll give. Why don't you take Darwin Page, and I'll give Birdman to Cecilia,
Okay.
and you can figure out his punching.
Yeah. Or I was more thinking if it was one of Chill's like normal complicated characters, I sometimes can decipher him.
Well, we'll try this, and I guess Dragon Anubis, if you can't decipher it, we'll switch over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But,
I'm sure.
yes.
He's very creative with those characters. So
Oh, you don't even know.
Oh, but yes, who, if anyone, is taking any precautions before you all head?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Elizabeth.
have my quarterstaff ready. And
Does
of
anybody
course-
have any way to communicate over distance
I
magically or anything?
I think I do. Give me one sec.
I do actually. I have message.
Oh,
How does that one work again?
I can send a message to a creature within 120 feet.
ooh.
But it's only a one direction.
Nope. The target can reply.
Okay, because I can sneak ahead and see if there's anything, but I have no way to initiate a thing. But you could ask me, hey, how's it how's it look, and I could respond.
Right.
Oh yeah, and mine
I can
only
also do the same
lets
thing.
me.
I do have my mind talk, so I can.
But we can't reply to you, right? We can only hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can communicate with somebody telepathically if I allow it. So
There you
only
go.
like you can telepathically communicate with me if I allow it. I would
Oh.
assume that works both ways because I'm allowing that to happen.
Yeah, but I don't have it. It sounds like I have to have the ability to try to communicate with you telepathically, and you can be like, nope, don't want that to happen.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't have any way to initiate that.
I guess me and Vajra can do it then, and then I can communicate to Vajra, and then Vajra can communicate to you guys.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
All right. Well then, so Tisk, you are going to stealth out and up the stairs and check things out. Is that correct?
I am. Can I
Alright.
have guidance on that?
Sure.
Awesome.
I was also going to as well because I have a pretty high stealth.
I'll give you guidance.
Oh shit.
Oops, did not mean to roll at advantage. Too bad. Still a 17.
Damn. Damn. Hold on. I think I have something that. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Sorry, friends.
It's okay. Is everybody seeing this next screen, or is anyone seeing a black screen? Hopefully not.
It's just black, yeah.
Yeah.
I see the
Gotcha.
next screen.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, there it goes. It might just need to load.
No, I just didn't
Oh,
have the thing
yeah.
correct. They were just the only ones with the. So yes.
Am I not supposed to
you
see? I'll
guys-
cover my eyes.
No, you are. You are. It's just this is their perspective. You guys just aren't there right now. But yes, as you can see right there, why is it so small? Damn. As you can see, there's the door to presumably his chambers. The stairs go straight up, straight around this corner. Fisk, you kind of cringe at Vadra's inexpert attempts at stealth. If anything, you do feel a little bit better because she smoked you with that lock picking, and now you're like,
Yeah.
can't,
Like
you can't even stealth properly.
I
putting her back in her place.
I tripped. I tripped up the step. I had to catch
Potentially.
myself.
But yeah,
You're gonna get us
you,
caught.
as you two can see, it's a pretty straight shot straight to the door. Doesn't appear to be anyone there.
Wait, this was the door. Oh, why is it so tiny like that?
I know. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Wait,
hate
where's
that.
the door?
It's this brown thing right here in this corner. Okay. This map is so
On
weird.
the
Oh, the corner right in front of us.
Right here.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it now.
I
Nice.
want to listen and yeah, this is crazy. Like trying to get the map right. Okay.
I put good music for this. If you guys want to join.
Oh.
Yes, I do. That's what that was.
Yeah. Let me know when you have it up live. Oh, you do. Okay.
All right. Well,
Nice.
Cool. Okay.
I guess roll a perception check. Then, if you're listening at the door,
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst.
I walk over.
uh,
Move.
By all means.
Again. A 4. I got a 4.
my God.
all right. Well, then
They're
you guys
bumbling
gotta.
around.
You two are gonna have to telepathically message your friends back and be like, I don't think he's in there.
I'm gonna. in the
No,
meantime,
I mean,
I'm
at
gonna
this
go
point-
over here and look at this statue.
At this point, Roger would just open the door.
Oh, please wait for us.
Maybe
At
they've been
least
gone a little
tell
bit, Tommy. We
them
should find out what's
we're
going on.
opening the
Yeah,
door.
Right?
so I will go over here and I'll peek down the stairs and wait for one of them to pay attention because the only way that telepathically works is if like they check in and I can respond.
Well, I was kind of behind you guys, waiting for my cue to like go in, but I guess you two went in, so I'll
no,
be
no.
the one.
We didn't go
Wait,
in the
no,
door. We didn't go in the
Okay,
door.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she's standing. She's looking back at you to
Yeah.
to
Wave you along.
try to establish
Okay.
communication. In the meantime, what do I see over here?
The statue seems to have been newly submitted. It does not appear to be Lord Summertide or any of his family. Do you have a history, or do you want to just make a straight intelligence check?
I mean, it's only a +1, so. But I'll try.
Never know what the dice will give you.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's not your thing, but yes, the details that I can give you is that it appears to have been newly installed, and it doesn't
Okay.
look like Lord Summertide.
Wonder if this has anything to do with all the changes around here.
It's probably a good guess. Now, everybody else, are you all coming up the stairs to join them?
Yeah, if everything seems to be okay, I guess we move
Yeah,
along.
if they're waving us, yeah.
Oops. What happened?
All right, since I wasn't quite sure whether I could hear anything or not. I would like to try to stealthily open the door.
Okay. So
but when
it is.
everybody else is up the stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try giving a listen if you guys want.
Vandra is not going to tell you that she was not successful. She is going to double down that she is confident that there is nobody in that room.
Absolutely. No.
So whoever tries to open the door, it is locked, but it is with a simple key lock that you could do traditional.
Is this room lighted up?
The room that you guys are in right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is lit as shown.
I will do prestidigitation and dim all the lights.
All right. Well, I can't portray that on here without. I don't know.
It's
Maybe
fine.
I could. We'll see. Hold on. Hold on. No, that didn't do shit.
We kind of remove something. Oh, there's a. Oh,
So 15 to unlock it and 17 to do it quietly.
Yeah, it swings open. Shall we go to? Are we all filing into the bedchamber and
yeah.
Yep.
jump to that map right quick? All right, perfect. Just give me 1 second.
Can I peek in before everybody just like? I mean,
Uh-huh.
we can go to the
Yes.
map, but like,
Oh yes. Before everybody
we're
goes
not all
in, you
bumbling
do-
in at once.
Yeah. You're the first one in. You peek in, and you can clearly see what appears to be Lord Summertide, softly snoring in bed.
Oh, he's
All right.
sleeping already. Damn.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Nope. Not at all. Nothing. No person. No movement. Let's see.
Is that a cat?
At? No, that's just like a piece of paper or something.
It's the guy's underwear, man.
There's a reasonable chance. So who is approaching the sleeping Lord Summertide?
Again, before we do anything, I will do prestidigitation again.
It's not magical in
And
here, is there?
I was just gonna say the your, let's see, 30 feet range on your thing, right?
30-foot sphere, yeah.
Okay. That sword on the ground there seems like it might be magical. I mean, it is magical. It's glowing on the thing. It is reacting as the spell describes.
Do you think that maybe we should hold person him while he's sleeping, so that way he doesn't freak out and call his guards?
I think that may make
So-
him freak out even more.
What is our plan? Like, are we trying to intimidate him? Are we trying to persuade him? What are we doing
I think
here?
We're trying to understand what the Zentarum have on them. So I think we're
Are
just
we
trying to-
showing him what we found?
Well, I mean, it's his castle, so I assume he knows that's all there.
So do we confront him about being a blackmailer? Because that's what it appears to be.
Well, we have a scroll of suggestion.
I think we were trying to also figure out like there's like a secret entrance around here, supposedly.
What?
Am I wrong?
No, I don't think that was a thing.
No. Okay, never mind.
You might be confused in there was talk that you heard from Jubum about there might be like a secret dungeon under the castle.
Yeah.
That was his speculation because of,
Weird.
what is known about the magical
Right.
stuff.
Okay.
But it wasn't him directly saying, "I've been to his secret underground dungeon."
Right.
But yes, broadly speaking, you are correct. I wanted you guys to kind of hear what you guys were saying about it. But yes, whoever said that you want to know what they have on him, that would be a very good assumption, because he didn't used to be, into doing criminal stuff and being actively a bad person. But now he's rolling with the Zentarum. He's obviously wrapped up with whatever that dirty business was going on in the library. And, him being blackmailed is a pretty fair assumption.
Are we going to ask
Um,
about his daughter? I mean, just
Aha.
trying to figure out what
Yeah.
our plan is.
Yeah, because they were talking about how the one guy, I can't remember which one it was trying to marry his daughter, I think. And how he was
Yep,
going to
they
take
were.
his daughter.
A couple of them were talking about her absence because they're like, yeah, she's hot. And then Lord Rosamond, Lady Rosamond, who actually was close with his daughter, was disappointed she wasn't there. But yes, regardless of where you would have heard it from, daughter isn't there, and that might be something too.
Okay.
Yeah, like where did she go? Why didn't she attend?
So I guess I'm trying to figure out. We're walking into this man's bedroom while he's sleeping. What what?
What
Okay,
you
is
could
our-
do
also-
is
and
we
don't
could
be so indignant, because back up for a second. This guy's also weird. He asked Tolmir if he's ticklish. What's up with that?
Yeah, didn't one of the ladies also say that she knows where his bedchambers are and goes up there often?
Ooh. I
So,
mean,
what-
she didn't explicitly say the often part. You could read between the lines there, but yes,
ooh.
that's where the gossip
you
came from.
I
who
could
has good
shapeshift. I could shapeshift into her,
Yeah. And
and I
seduce
have
him.
really good persuasion
Yeah. So we'll all like
Shapeshift into his-
stand outside
and
the door
performance.
with it cracked, and you could go and seduce him, get some answers out of him, and then if he doesn't want to give you the answers, I'll strong arm him and be like, answer our questions or I'll kill you.
I love that idea.
Or you could be the guard captain Moss
Oh well, yeah. There's that too.
if you want to go the intimidator.
But
route.
that's assuming that he would talk
Right.
to
Right.
them about
I
those
was gonna
intimate
go-
details.
I was gonna go a bit more intrusive.
Okay.
I have a staff of flowers. I
Uh-huh.
can potentially, at the DM's discretion, summon a plant that I can use that we can make into some sort of truth serum that we can use on him, so he can just speak the truth and
Do
tell
we-
us what we need to know.
Need time to craft the serum though.
Yeah,
Probably.
that is a big stretch, considering that the staff of flowers is like a common item. What
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
describing is somewhere on the in the vicinity of what's Zone of Truth, like a third
I'm-
level spell.
I love your idea though.
I like your
It
idea.
is
We
an
do have
awesome idea, but
You could use the scroll of
Yeah.
suggestion for that too. You could suggest
Yeah.
that he tells us everything he knows and is involved with the Zentarum.
There we go. Do we
Yeah.
have a scroll for that?
Yeah,
We
we
do.
got three
That was
of
one of
them.
those.
One of them was hold person, one of them was suggestion, and one of them was sleep.
Exactly, the date rape kit.
Yep.
We
right.
date rape him.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
handed
hate
those to whoever our spellcaster was.
Do you want those, Tevin, or did you want me to take them?
I think you took them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we
yeah.
talked about
Yeah, I was
it
gonna say,
when you stepped away.
Yeah.
Or when somebody stepped away.
I feel a little icky holding on to them, but that's all right.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
Well, in fairness,
Just
the
the name of
Priscilla or Tolmir could use any of those three ones. I'm pretty sure Tavian could use hold person.
Yeah, me and Tolmir can do it. We can like tag him and try to make him square.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like, we could hold person so that way, because he'll fail because he's sleeping. and he won't go anywhere, and then we could use suggestion, and he spill all of his guts,
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold person, tie him to the bed.
and then put him back to sleep so we can all leave, and he'll think it's
Hey,
a
it
dream.
was all a dream, yo.
Okay, so if we're gonna do that, do we also want me to shapeshift into somebody else or just into a different form so that he won't recognize me and maybe you guys be out of sight?
No, I think.
Or do we not care
like
if he
that.
knows who we are?
No, I
No,
like that. We
I
try to
know,
stay out
I
of
like
sight.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way he feels more comfortable. He really believes that it's just a dream. Like he just tells us about all of the things, and then put him back to bed.
Yep.
Can you turn into his daughter or something?
Oh,
Ooh.
have I
you-
seen her? I haven't
None
seen
of-
her.
There wouldn't be any
Unfortunately, none of-
paintings or anything like around the castle of her.
Nope. I'm afraid they're not quite that affluent.
What?
I'm sorry, that's not a good excuse. They just don't have a good painter around. But no, they didn't have any paintings. That would have been a little obvious. But no, none of you guys have seen the daughter, unfortunately.
Okay.
Perhaps for a good reason.
So
But there would be any of those women sitting in that table that Tavian was at could be potential, or Boss Hogwood. Captain Moss Hogwood. The old boss.
all right, so should we go the seduction route or the I'm, your security person route?
Well, the seduction
Well,
route is
I
kinda
would
good.
I would assume that the security person should already know about the whereabouts of the daughter, because it's
Right.
kind of like their job to know like the
Yeah.
whereabouts of all of the family. So maybe
Yep.
that's not a good idea, and maybe the seduction part is the way to go. Maybe he'd be
Sounds good to
distracted.
me.
Or Lady Rosamund, who's really concerned about his daughter.
Yeah,
Ah.
that is a
That
good
Ah.
one or
idea too.
That one or the horny one, whichever.
The horny one.
All right, Lady Rosamund, yes.
Yeah, I think that's the
That one might be a little bit easier.
1 second, and let me see if I can find that token.
Still
Oh,
a little
that's funny.
weird that I'm waking him up in the middle of the night.
Right. You have to be
But-
like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
like
I
she
heard-"
wasn't in the loop. Listen, I thought that your daughter was supposed to be here. I'm just also worried about her.
Also, I thought you need a bed warmer.
What did you say?
Needs a bed warmer.
A bed warmer.
Oh,
Which, by the way,
Jesus.
I learned that very recently. Because I thought I heard it before, and I thought that because it was the olden times, they needed like heaters, but they didn't have that. So I thought they were like putting like hot rocks or something underneath people's beds, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, whatever. But then I knew like what it was. I was like, oh, that's not it.
Well, the
All right.
other thing was true too.
All right. So you are Lady. Rosamund. All right. I've temporarily
cannot move her.
shifted. Yeah, no, I know. You.
Okay,
Well, let's see if I can do anything about that. No, I can't.
it's fine.
well, How about now?
Perfect.
Sweet. All right. Who is going to be using which spell to cast? Because the idea is hold person. Someone's going to cast hold person. Someone's going to cast suggestion. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'll do suggestion if you want. Give me that scroll.
I hand over the scroll.
You should do. I can't do something that requires concentration because I have the lowest constitution.
Well, hopefully we're not going to get hit.
Well, as long as nobody's, yeah. There's nobody around to hit you.
Okay. Also, Tavian, are you dropping concentration on your detect magic?
Yeah, when I cast the spell, I will. I'll switch the concentration over to the suggestion.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
we already know that the sword is magical. Also, can I cast suggestion? I don't feel weird holding people down.
Do you want to cast? Well, here, I'll hand you the scroll then.
Yeah. I just thought Cresselia wouldn't feel like she would feel weird doing it.
So Cresselia, you are not going to cast the spell, but you're going to stand in the corner there. Is that correct?
No, I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Okay, you're going to cast suggestion, and Tavian's going to cast hold person.
Yes.
Perfect.
And
All right.
before we do all of this, does somebody want to pick up that sword? Or
I would
in
assume
some way we should
Darwin
keep an
would
eye on it.
pick
Yeah,
the sword.
Darwin. Yeah. 100%.
Darwin, go get that sword on the ground. It looks fancy.
He'd quietly stalk over there and pick it up off the floor.
There we go.
I reckon so. Yeah,
He's gonna look at it first and make sure that he doesn't know what kind of magic it is. Hold on. Ooh, doesn't
That's a good
know.
question. What level of magic was
Shit.
on the sword?
Yeah, it'll
Just
tell you
no-
if you're. It would have told you when you had your.
He's just gonna go ahead and pick it up.
Yep.
Well, no. Tavian was saying it would have told him from the detect magic, and yes, it
Yeah,
says
it would have told me. It's cool.
enchantment. But that's an easy one. A magic sword is going to have enchantment.
Yeah.
Well, right,
What?
but
No
one
way.
that's not like cursed.
It won't. I don't think it'll tell me that. It'll just tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't tell you, but it would tell you if it was like necromantic, I guess, if that's helpful.
Yeah, no, he'll just pick it up.
Do you have divine sense?
I'm no
No,
paladin.
only a
Come
paladin.
on now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a paladin thing. Okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm a book nerd.
That is.
Okay. Jeez.
I don't know what he's got going on over here.
Okay. Well then, with that being said, everybody else is dodging out of the room. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Birdman is gonna stand outside and punch any citizen that means evil.
Yeah.
That-
That
So-
sounds like.
Yep, that definitely sounds like him.
Yeah, I would have Darwin kind of stand guard and make sure that nobody comes up the stairs. And then Vajra would be standing just outside the door in case Tisk needs immediate assistance.
I use a quick thaumaturgy to like make all the lights go real dim, so it's easier for us to kind of like stay hidden.
Nice.
Perfect.
Right. So I have moved everybody off of except for Rosamund in disguise, because presumably everybody's is out in the hallway, out of sight. Is that correct?
Sure.
Right.
For the two that
so,
are casting, I think we gotta still be in sight, but within just as far away as we can.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
can
Just so
Yeah.
we will say like just outside this door. So the two spellcasters would be the very foremost on the other out in the hallway. All right.
so I would
Rosamund.
then decide to kind of loudly enter the room and leave the door, slamming the door open and leaving it wide open so they can still see in and be like, "Oh, Lord Summertide, I've just been so distressed about your daughter. Has there been any news? How can you sleep at a time like this when she's been missing?"
Right. His eyes. He doesn't respond until you come in and speak. But his eyes flip open, and you can, immediately see that he seems to be reacting with confusion and alarm to being held. But he looks at you kind of, misty, well, sort of hazy-eyed. Like he wants to respond to you, but he just can't quite see you. And he's like, "Come closer. I can't see you. Who's speaking to me?"
Well, it is I, Rosamund. I'm surprised you don't recognize me.
Oh,
Are
yes.
you okay?
Yes, I'm just fine. I didn't expect to see you in my bedchambers, milady. I thought you were quite cross with me about Cressida's absence.
Well, yes. Where is she? We really need to find her, don't you think? How can you be sleeping at a time like this?
Where is she? Indeed, that is the question. She must be in hell.
What the fuck?
Lord Summertide, so called. All right, we're going to freeze it all right here before we go to initiative. But here's the big reveal. That's not Lord Summertide. It's a doppelganger. He's going to punch you right in the face.
It was a doppelganger
he's
all
held.
along.
You guys!
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. This is great. This is great. First of all,
You can't punch me.
suggestion.
Yeah, he's held.
Suggestion. I listen. I'm about to. I'm giving you my bragging speech here.
Oh, God.
Suggestion. He's immune to condition charmed. Hold person. He is not a person. He is a monster. You would have had to be the hold monster spell. I didn't expect any of that to
Ah.
go down, but you walked right into that, and I was just rubbing myself with glee the whole time. You can't imagine.
Damn it.
Yeah, that makes all the sense. I should have saw that coming.
Oh,
Here's
well.
the other thing. Thankfully, Birdman and that dingbat Darwin don't have Harper's pins. Because if the only people that were in the room had Harper pins, then this whole business would not have been nearly as effective. But thankfully, you guys came up with brilliant plans, and then the two dum-dums without mind protection were privy to them too.
Good.
Phew.
Good.
All right, I'm going to clear the order, and then we're going to roll initiative. Okay.
We
Um,
got our weapons back, didn't we?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You guys got your
Oh,
full
yeah,
equipment
all
back.
of them.
Yeah. After we left the party.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we had the whole gargoyle fight, right? I remember.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that magic sword that Darwin picked up is about to attack him right in his own place.
Wait, he could deal with a sword. What in the world?
Oh, I'm sorry. The 12 was Darwin. The 23 is Vajra. And I don't feel bad for picking up the sword because he still would have.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I've played enough games with Denny that I know that.
I was pretty sure it was cursed and still suggested that he pick it up because I figured
did-
somebody would do it.
I did do the check, okay? He got it too. That's not my problem.
His intelligence.
Right? I was gonna say that seems normal. Based on the amazing game that he had with the cards.
Yep.
Damn it. Sorry. For technical difficulties. Here we go. All right. So technically, when I get all of the shit fixed in just a minute, Tisk, you are going to be at the top of the initiative with the 21. Okay, but
Okay.
the
Vajra got a 23.
doppelganger. Okay, well then, Vajra. I'm sorry, I didn't see that yet. Everything's all fucky because you guys aren't in that.
Yeah, we're not in
layer
the same
Yeah.
room.
And then
Yeah. I promise
Darwin
you I
got
will
a
fix that
12.
in just a minute. But
Yeah.
there's a surprise round, which the helmed horror over there, by the way, you Tisk are able to see like flare to life. So it doesn't get part of the surprise round. The flying sword, though, is going to get a surprise round and attack Darwin. Oops. I guess the 10 would miss. And then, more importantly, surprise round on you with the doppelganger disc. So this will be in effect, and this will be in effect. Wow. The 18 hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. 20 bludgeoning damage, I am afraid.
Holy shit.
Yes, he rolled max to see the 15. He rolled the max on the surprise attack damage. Does he just
Guys,
knock you clean
I
out?
I just went from max health to 3 health.
Oh.
All right. Let's just call a quick 5-minute break because I need some time to fix this initiative thing and also step out for a second.
Okay.
Is that cool? And then we'll
Yep.
jump into the proper initiative round. All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
BRB, 5 minutes.
The music is brought to you by Tales of the Stinky Dragon.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Hey, I'm back. I think we're all good to go. You all here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Yep.
Okay, well, Vajra,
Yep.
that was you at the top of the initiative. I've put you on the proper token map. Looks like the initiative will work. I just have to bring you in and, read you the thing when you come in. But Vajra, what are you doing?
Yeah. So
You probably, well, that's a great question. You probably would have seen the reveal and Tisk getting just punched mercilessly in the face while dodging one pretty deftly and then getting mercilessly punched in the face.
yeah.
And barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution savings throw, Tisk.
Great. Not the hardiest of people.
Okay, well, you just barely managed to maintain the form that you were in. So we can assume that you still appear as Lady Rosamond if it matters.
Okay.
But the spellcasters were right outside the door, and you were just looking over the shoulders. So we're assuming that you stormed in. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I just had a quick question. Since you said that he cannot be charmed, that has nothing to do with frightened, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I am gonna spend a key point.
Well, yeah,
Go
there's
ahead.
totally different conditions.
Okay,
Different conditions.
perfect. I'm gonna spend a key point to try and intimidate them and make them scared of me.
You have to hit them first.
Oh, I mean, I'll do that.
With your unarmed strike or a monk weapon.
Yeah,
Which obviously is what you'd be using anyway.
yeah. So I'll just hit him then,
Oh, yep, that's a hit.
and
Now
then
you
I
can
make
spend
him
your
scared
key
of
point.
me. And then I'm gonna elbow him right in the nose. Does a 17
Also a hit.
hit? Perfect.
Boy, yeah. Yep,
and
you run up and
basically,
you slug him good. And what's the DC on the check?
wisdom saving throw. Oh, it doesn't say.
It'd be based on like your monk abilities. So
Oh,
it's probably
so
like
8
your
plus
monk.
proficiency plus wisdom. So 8 plus 2 plus 3. So 13.
All right, well then you have a shooken him. Forget which one of these.
So yeah.
Does that look scared to you?
Yeah. That's the right one. It's super extra little itty bitty, but oh no,
I
that
hate
one
that.
is fire. That one's on fire, but it's around the same. Which means that if he cannot move any closer to me, so if he goes away, he can't move closer, and he has disadvantage on attacks against myself.
Yes. So yes, he has no conditioned immunities to frightened, but the flying sword and the helm tower do.
Oh, they
So.
can't. Well, I mean, they're farther than 15 feet from me, so it doesn't matter anyways.
I see. Well, then I needn't have revealed that. How foolish of me. I guess I just needed to gloat. You got anything else in your sleeve?
Nope, that's all I can do with Vajra. Oh, sorry. That was my
Alright.
bad. It's supposed to be Tisk.
Yes.
We did it
Sorry,
at
hold
the
on.
same time.
Yeah, it thinks we're in round 4 because I keep having to restart the thing. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right, Disc.
All right. I am going to attack that thing with my rapier while I'm standing right here. And fail abysmally.
Boy, this is just a rough night for Tisk, man.
It really is. But thanks to my fancy footwork, I can get away without fear of an opportunity attack. Gonna run my full 30 feet and bonus action dash for another 20 feet to go over here and try to get some cover.
Okie dokie.
And that's it for me.
All right, Birdman.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna target the doppelganger because I don't want them to, do a sneaky Mexican. So I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna.
You should flank him.
Yeah, I should be able to flank him, right? If I'm here.
Sure, we'll do flanking. Yeah.
And then I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna press wham.
I think it's just fun. Oh boy.
That did
Well,
it.
he dodges out of the way, Birdman.
Oh no. And
You probably
then
got. Yeah, you probably got 2 attacks. Oh, wait, why would you have 2 attacks here? Level 3.
I don't see extra attack.
Not at
here.
this level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what am I talking about?
Yeah, I don't see
He
anything
gets
else.
advantage.
I'll do I'm gonna do favorite foe. Can I make him my favorite foe?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. You just target one individual.
So yeah, I'm gonna target him. Or it. And then yep, that's gonna be it for Birdman.
All right, Tavian.
All right. I'm just going to run 30 feet this direction and go into dodge since I want to prove myself an alternate target to the wounded person.
All right.
To the armor that is coming to life, yes.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I didn't do the surrounded, right? I didn't do it with advantage.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Uh,
but
I know.
He is, but he's not on the field yet. So he will be though.
What
It
do you
gets
mean?
to him at 12. Vajra is telling me that he's not. Dharma's not in the turn order. It's just that he's technically in the next room for now.
Yeah.
I
No,
promise you, he will appear when it's his turn.
Okay.
Well,
great,
no, I was
perfect.
saying for targeting. I was saying that Birdman didn't do the thing.
Which thing? The favorite foe?
Yeah, no, for like beat him up because there's like 2 people.
he didn't attack with advantage.
Oh,
because of-
I see. Yeah. Why don't you give that a shot then?
Sure. I'll do it one more time. Oh, this.
Boy,
Does that hit?
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay. Never mind then.
All right, you're gonna dodge action, Tavian? Anything else for you?
And that's it.
All right, Omir.
Has the doppelganger taken damage yet?
Yes, he's been hit a couple times by Vajra.
I am going to duck behind this couch. And then I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Sound the alarm.
Okay,
That's
and that
a
is
Saving
wisdom.
throw, I believe.
Okay, well, it shouldn't have been with advantage, just the 10.
That fails then.
All right, then what, D12?
Yep.
Hey.
Ah.
Well, that's what makes the 12s more satisfying, though.
It doesn't feel very satisfying right now.
All right, well, any bonus actions?
Nope, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Flying sword. So, it did strike at Darwin out in the hallway, and it is going to fly into the room. So, Vajra, I will give you a heads up that you can take an attack of opportunity against it.
From Darwin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. As it flies out of his threat range and attacks the crunchy-looking Tolmir over here.
I'm assuming that this is what he's using, so I'm gonna do that.
Yep, that would be the one. That's a hit.
Hey,
Perfect.
Ooh,
And
that's
that's a-
nice.
Wow, you take a chunk out of it. Tolmir, it's a cold comfort to you that it looks like it's almost broken by the time it comes over to swing at you.
that's good.
It's like hovering on its last leg.
It's the 16 hit, and I gotta do something about that. I can stop that.
It
Let's
sure
do-
does.
All right.
No, say it doesn't.
Oh no, I guess it doesn't.
He'll
then.
check.
Yeah, gosh, you guys think I'm just born yesterday, huh? All right, let's see. And then 3 slashing
not too bad.
damage from the flying sword. All right, Helm's Horror, Brave Tavian, you are going to get your wish. As it lumbers forward. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Helm's Horrors before, but
Oh yeah.
I thought
I
it was
can
animated.
proudly. They're cooler. They're cooler than animated armor. I mean, they're tougher and higher level and so forth on. But I just want to point out that they are originally a Forgotten Realms exclusive monster, not like one of the many, monsters that were from original D&D and other settings that were brought into Forgotten Realms. So,
Cool.
anyway, he's going to multi-attack you with his longsword.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ooh.
Shit.
25 hits. Oh, no, 17, so
Alright.
I was disadvantaged, but that still hits.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm going to make him stop doing that. Let's see.
No, Tabian is bleeding white stuff.
Mm.
And yep. And
Well, he would have
another 9.
disadvantage, so he gets,
Oh, what's you guys got disadvantage from?
dodge.
Oh, the dodge.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Then he doesn't. Okay. Then all right. Hold on. Then first of all, the first one was rolled with advantage. It shouldn't have been. So we'll just say that between these two, you'll take the 8 slashing, and then we'll just do a freebie with disadvantage, or one more with disadvantage. Let's see. Okay, 15.
Yep.
Oh
That's a hit.
my god.
Okay,
Yep.
well, at least it
Oh
wasn't
my
a natural
God.
20. Boy, yeah, so exactly what we were thinking. Well, Brave Tavian, you got carved up by the Helm Tour, but at least it didn't get your wounded buddy.
Thanks.
You're
Let's
not
see.
looking good.
Well, we don't have a lot of front line.
Front line's about to
True.
come in.
Yep, that's true. All right.
Wait. I need to do this really quick.
Who's doing what? Oh, for the yeah, concentration. Yeah, nope, you're perfect.
Nope,
What
I
are you
lose it.
concentrating
I had detect magic up and I got hit twice, so I had to do 2.
on?
Oh, I see. Okay.
GG.
All right. Well, speaking of front line, Darwin, you gotta save the day somehow.
Ooh. I'm trying to decide. I'll come help Tavian with the helmed horror for the time being. He is I am going to hit him, or try to. Does a 19 hit him?
Afraid that it deflects. He's got an AC 20 with his plate mail and shield.
Oof.
We took a short rest, so he would have had all his superiority dice. I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing else that he has that I can use. I'll do. Oh wait, how many? Oh, he has 1 action surge. Okay, I will wait on that for now. Then that's it, right? He doesn't get to the 2 attacks.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Then that's it.
All right, Cresselia.
I am going to move over here. And then I'm going to target the sword. And I'm going to hit it with... I really hope that this will do enough. So I will then... I'm going to do Acid Splash. And
Boy.
I guess it has to do a saving throw.
Yeah, deck
Take
save.
damage.
Boy. Sorry, they're pretty dexterous. He dodges, unfortunately.
Does it
Great.
take half damage?
Yeah, he takes 1.
Okay.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna risk the biscuit. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do Cure Wounds. See?
Okay.
Okay, I should be able to do it. So I'm gonna do Cure Wounds. I cast it. You get 7 points.
All right. Birdman, what's that armor class?
18.
Shit. 18?
Yep, that's what it says.
Well, then that first one, Jesus.
Oh God! Oh, that's good.
So he's pinned, and he's been natural 20'd,
Wow.
and he misses with that attack, by the way. So 8 bludgeoning damage from that.
Oh, did we get crit cards, or is that only Eberron 2?
That's only Eberron. That's only Eberron 2. See, Lisa,
Sad.
this is what we're talking about.
I hear that.
Yeah, Eberron is a high action thing. This
Oh
is
my
kind
god,
of
it's so much fun.
you know,
I love it so much.
let's see, query advantage.
I think Eberron is.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing with the action points.
Yeah.
It makes things OP, but it also means I can do crazy fights and make you do crazy, challenging stuff.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, and then he's going to take his other attack on you, Birdman. Damn, and he misses again.
Yep, misses again.
All right, back up to the top with Vajra.
All right. I am just gonna keep beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, you are. Right, another 8 damage.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
That's
Another
Wow.
8 damage.
Kill him 8 damage at a time.
Oh,
This
that
is
is
what
Yep.
happens when you beat up your little changeling friend.
That's right.
Right.
I hightailed it out of there and let my friend help save me.
Yes, I'm just literally beating him with a stick, kicking him and beating him with my stick. I think I'm gonna keep my key points for now, and that'll be it for me for this one.
Isk.
Oh, I'm huddled over here in a corner.
Pretty safe.
But I am going to set down my rapier and shoot my bow at the changeling.
Doppelganger.
Yeah. Doppelganger. I'm the changeling.
Yeah, changelings are decent folk. Doppelgangers, they're all terrible. That's a hit.
Yep.
With a sneak attack.
Yep. With a sneak attack.
If it's sneak attack, it's at advantage. So you should fish for the crit.
No,
No?
it's the other way around. If you have advantage, you get to use sneak attack.
Wasn't that why you're getting it?
No, I got sneak attack because my friends are right next to it.
Oh, okay.
So, regardless, tell us how that one well-placed arrow finishes off the doppelganger. There's actually, I don't know, the connection between changelings as the race are thought to have descended somehow from the malevolent doppelgangers. So, I don't know, maybe it's appropriate that you finish this one off. But also, it did punch you right in the face.
Yeah,
let's hear
I'm reeling from that punch. I hobble across the room as fast as I can get, and I'm hiding behind this couch, and I see Birdman and whatever Paige's character's name is. Audra, thank you. Beating on it, and Vadra leaves it barely hanging on, so I drop my rapier, pull out my short bow, and aim right at its freaking ugly eye, and just watch it collapse to the ground. Or actually
right.
fall back down on the bed.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That massive bed. The two of you guys, Birdman and Vajra, get a front row seat to that.
Birdman says, "Good job, citizen."
That sounds exactly like him, yes. All right. You got anything else up your sleeve, Tisk?
I will, since I did not study aim, I saw my bonus action. I will bonus action hide. No, can I
Yeah.
bonus action drink a potion?
Yeah.
Or is that a full action?
What are the rules that we...
The full action is to take the full benefits. A bonus action is you have to roll for it. And I believe
Right,
it's a
that's our
D8.
Okay, but it's I think you got 2d4 plus 2 ones.
Or-
Yeah.
Ones.
Yeah.
To answer your question, for the record, that is a house rule. And also, I understand in 2024 they have a thing where you can just do it as a bonus action. Yes, we will house rule this. You can use a bonus action. You do have to roll the dice on the healing potions.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
But yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2 for that standard one.
Yep.
Weird that you have to drink the potion and then figure it out if it's good for you.
Just
All
depends
right.
on how
Wow.
much she's shaking and how much she gets in her mouth.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty good.
Yep, not
dying.
bad at all.
Right, and I
Alright.
still am feeling much better, but wow.
You're not about to
I'm about
Diet,
now
yeah.
I'm no longer bloodied.
perfect. All right, Birdman.
Okay, I am going to step down from the bed, and I'm gonna yell at the helm horror, "Stop right there, criminal scum!" then I will. This is so funny. I will use my. What the hell is this? Okay, 40 feet. Let's see. Yep. I will use my soaring fist.
God, is this his like spring-loaded thing?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do it with advantage.
Wow, Birdman.
Oh.
His left glove detaches and flies off like a rocket fist, huh? Amazing. Soaring fist it is. That's a hit, by the way, on the heavily armored helmed horror. All right, that's the first damage he's taken.
So I hit it with 7, and then. Man. I don't have any extra attacks or anything.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
No, but that was pretty cool. You want to move or?
let's see. Is this an action? Oh, this is a reaction. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stay here. I think that should be good. Yeah, I have nothing else. I'll just stay there.
Shit, sorry. Fuck. Sorry, I skipped you, Tavian. Tavian, can you just go? I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah.
He
Disengage.
hit end of the turn right as I hit the thing. That. All right,
Got it.
disengage. Okay,
Yeah, disengage. Just step away.
perfect. He doesn't have any special abilities that would interfere with that.
Is it-
And
Is the armor mobile or is it just there?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he can walk around. He can actually fly. He just doesn't have any real reason to now.
and I will bonus action heal myself a little. Not a lot, a little.
All right.
Why do you have a plus sign on you?
That was for my dodge, which is gone now. That's
Oh
the-
yes. All
Okay.
right, and then now it is your turn, Tolmir,
Okay.
and
Flying
flying sword.
Yeah. I am going to toll the dead the flying sword, and hopefully necromancy magic works on it. It gets a wisdom save.
So it's necrotic damage? Then yes. And wisdom savings throw.
Would it be like rust? Like necrotic would be like rust for it?
All right, roll that
Ooh.
damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I think so.
D12. Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Ah!
That's literally the only. I mean, 2 in a row, and that's the only thing he could have rolled and not destroyed it.
But
Um,
yeah,
Oh,
that's all we
man.
needed, right? Just the one?
Nope, one more.
No.
Oh shit.
The only thing I could have rolled there when they killed it, you said.
Boy, I should have said. All right, you got anything else up your sleeve?
Unfortunately, no.
Throw yourself at it.
Well, it's gonna throw itself at me, so it kind of is a big,
Yeah, that'll
hey, it
show it.
doesn't hit.
Knock it
Well,
to the
that's true.
ground.
Wait,
You
okay.
you managed to. What
Well,
were
do you
you
have-
gonna say?
Reaction? Hit it back?
Oh. I'm a sorcerer. What do you think I have?
I don't know.
I'm like I'm a Battlemaster fighter, like Darwin.
It's just it's just the force of will.
All right, Darwin, 10 slashing damage to you, buddy.
Alrighty.
And then that is your chance to respond.
Okay. I am then going to Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, the dice are not with us tonight.
No.
First. Okay. Well, then I guess that would be it for
Um,
Darwin.
Yeah, I don't want to use his action surge without him knowing, unless we do another short rest again. Because I can't use the superiority dice to do another thing. So, yep, no, that's it. He's just annoyed.
All right, Celia.
Okay, this time for sure, I am going. You know what? I'm gonna YOLO it. I wanna see what happens.
Rip.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna
Wait.
move.
I was like,
Sorry,
I
you
love the
sword
sword
me?
burst.
I meant to click on it to read the description, but it
Oh.
activated it. So
Oh, interesting.
I believe if I see or take 1d6 force of damage. So I'm gonna do this. Did it fail? Please tell me
Yeah.
that it failed.
What's your? Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
You
I'm
sword.
trying to-
You
Oh,
sword
you don't
burst.
have to roll.
You sword
Oh,
burst the sword.
Yeah, so it has to take 1d6 of force damage.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Which is that 2 that you already rolled.
And you already only.
All right, force. Yeah, so with the 2, did it do it?
Oh yeah. It,
Yeah, the 2 is the
describe how
damage.
the
It had
sword-
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, I'm
the-
Internet Explorer.
The, the sword burst the sword.
Haha!
Um,
Yeah, man, do I Jolo it again? No.
you doing anything
This is
else?
This is a one-time thing, right? It's not like a concentration that I can
Do it.
Nope, it's instantaneous.
instantaneous. Okay, so bonus action. Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
Me?
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to
and
you.
Fabian are still pretty hurt.
Okay, so I move. Oh, I already moved 20 feet. So I can only move 10 more. Yeah, you're pretty far away. So yeah, I can only move back here. So I'll just do that.
Roger.
All right. I am then going to transition over to this one and see if we can get any more development.
Ooh.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, the dice-
Man.
Boy, everyone's had one, but you were getting natural 20s before too, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
The 21.
I got a couple natural 20s. I think that's good. And then I will, however, do a key point to do Fury of Blows to do one more.
there we go.
All right. Yep. Also a hit.
Perfect.
All right.
Yep, and that's it. That's it for me.
Starting to see some dents forming in the armor.
Trying.
Just
All right, I will take steady aim and shoot an arrow at this guy. The helmed horror dude. Oops, and I forgot to roll that at advantage. But don't need to, I assume.
no, that's a hit. Unless you wanted to fish for a crit, but all
Eh,
right,
I'll
14.
roll it again and fish for a crit. Why not?
Yes.
It wasn't.
Oh,
Well, still. All right, so 14 damage.
Yep.
All right, bird.
And
Oh, I'm
bonus
sorry,
action
what'd you-
hide.
Okay. I roll that.
Okay.
Perfect.
I want to really get a good, clean, vision on this evildoer. So I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna hit him again. Want to punch, and I'm gonna do this again. Shit. Let's see. Is this a bonus action? Let me see. No, it's an action. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else. That'll be it for Birdman.
Davy.
Oh. Sacred Flame. I think you just rolled. There we go. This is a deck save.
Dex.
Burn with the power of your own creation.
There's already nothing sacred about this.
You got him.
4 points of radiant damage.
All right. Yeah.
Dude, radiant damage is just fancy hellfire.
I mean,
It's
it's
the opposite of
really
Hellfire.
just-
Come on now.
They all
Yeah.
come from the same source.
Yeah, that's why it's fancy.
They come from all the same source. It's just a different skin.
Wow, way to like blaspheme
both
my
spells.
god.
Oh, no.
Yeah, seriously.
You know it's true.
Damn.
Damn, but I have a
Alright.
lettuce later.
Ambience
some
can do
salad.
radiant damage, so I'll leave you with that.
It's Toll the Dead again.
Oh, right. So that's wisdom.
Yep. That's a
Oh,
fact.
you got him again.
Nice.
I don't.
See if I
That's
can get
not a
more than
one.
a one.
Roll 12. Come on. Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
Oh,
How is
wow.
this possible?
There's
Mm.
no way.
It seems statistically unlikely.
Refresh your
Um,
browser.
Is it like 1 in 4 chances or something like that?
No, it's way
in
worse than
12.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
It is 12 times 12 times 12.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's
Jesus.
All right, Tolmir. Anything else?
No?
Okay.
Control delete. I mean, Control Shift delete. Clear cookies and cache. Refresh browser.
All right. One more hit on Darwin for 5 slashing, and then it will
Tolmir's
be
just over there
Darwin's
yawning.
turn to
What'd you
respond.
say?
Tolmer's over there just yawning, like, oh, I can't be bothered.
Whatever. Just flicks a little bit of a spell. Just do an absolute minimum chip damage.
I helped.
Grand total of 3 damage this
Wow.
turn.
That's a tiny bell.
Yeah, there's a little bell just, ding, 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 ding.
Ding. It's like a bicycle bell.
Darwin, are you with us?
Yeah, sorry. Jeez.
I know, it's frustrating. Trust me, I remember being a low-level fighter once.
Yep.
Priscilla.
I am going to step closer right here and give the help action to Vajra by doing prestidigitation inside the armor, making it feel like there's something crawling inside of it.
I see. And what is the mechanical effect of this?
That's just a help action. I just did it for flavor.
Oh, I see.
It's a bunch of mushrooms or
So,
inside of it.
what happens with help? Remind me.
Get advantage on your attack.
On my attack.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Is that with all
Oh,
my
yeah.
attacks? Or just my one?
I don't know. Is that like a round thing or?
On
I
the
believe it's just your next action. Yeah.
Yeah, next ability or attack roll.
Okay, so
Okay.
just the first one. Okay,
Yeah, I
Yep,
guess you
but
get
the
an
second one hits
extra
it too.
action point.
that's okay. Yeah.
All right, so that was 11 total.
Yeah, I'll hold on to my last key point. That's it for me.
All right. Tisk.
It ain't broke, so I'm going to steady aim.
Finish him.
Hope so.
Let loose
Awesome.
an arrow, and hide.
Oh,
No.
Whoops, not advantage on the hide. So, wow. Shot badly and hid badly.
Birdman.
This time for sure, I will defeat you, citizen. And then, can I roll with advantage since everyone's around him or not?
Yes, why not?
Yeah,
All right.
25.
Yep,
And
that's
then
it.
roll the damage. 8.
Boy, he's dented and he seems like he's seen better days, but he's still on his feet. All right, Tavian.
Kill him, tab him.
We'll see. We'll see. It's totally.
Yeah, we'll
Use-
see. We'll see.
Use its own fire against him.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh my god. Hey!
Okay.
He takes 1 radiant damage. I'm joining the Total
Well-
Dead.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think we know what's coming next round when we go to Elmir.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The final bell that will make the armor crack.
Hope so. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's Toll of Dead.
Isn't there like a saying for that?
Alright.
The final toll for it to crack?
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god!
Hey, there we go.
Funnily enough,
Yeah,
there's
but
still a 1 in there.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
god.
well, the truly insulting part, of course, is that he only had 1 single HP left,
Of
and you
course.
crushed him.
Oh,
All right, so he clatters to the ground. Boy, this answers so many. We can get rid of the turn order. This answers so many questions, doesn't it? Well, or it raises so many others. What do you guys? Is anyone gonna go close the door? By the way, obviously that door doesn't actually close in the map, but just for flavor's sake.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would hope that the
Birdman
last
uses-
one in would have done that.
Birdman
Yeah.
uses his fist to gently close the door. From where he stands.
Hilarious. But yes. Is anyone going to be snooping around?
Oh yeah, I'll do an
Oh,
investigation.
yes.
All right.
I will also help out. We'll tag team. No, I won't.
Guidance for everyone.
Okay, I'll try that. No.
Oh my god, this one's all around.
Yeah.
Oh
that is
my god, there's
just
no
amazing.
way.
That's
Someone
amazing.
has to screenshot that right now. That's
That's
insane.
boy.
That is
Should I
That's
amazing.
the
do it?
guy just
I'm gonna
against
do
you.
it just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no reason not to.
Okay, mine works fine. Yours is broken. And then we're doing investigation, right?
Yep. Aha. Excellent work, Crasilia. You guys are coming up pretty short. Now, the one obvious thing that even you guys who aren't Crasilia managed to pick up is that there is this chest of gold over here. Now, it looks like it is a chest entirely full of gold, but you find that there is a layer of gold on the top and the rest is silver. Would anybody
Interesting.
want to count it?
I with Cresselia, I kind of look up Vatra, and I kind of go like, isn't gold your thing?
Gold?
Yeah, like money.
I mean, I won't turn down money.
Yeah, yeah, she really has like no need for it, so
How
it's
long would
all
it take to count it?
I guess if two people were doing it, maybe 5-10 minutes.
Did we already like look into the chest, like rummage around in it?
Yeah, that's how you would have discovered that
Okay.
it was a mix of gold and silver. Now,
I just wanted to make
Cresselia.
sure it wasn't a mimic.
right. I
Oh,
was about to
oh no, no,
punch
no. Yeah, no, no, no. To be fair, if it had been a mimic, even one of those low investigate checks would have gotten you bitten.
Oh,
Um,
and it would have been revealed with the detect magic too, wouldn't it?
Possibly, but the detect magic I kept measuring, and he didn't get quite close enough to tip off the Helm's horror. So no telling.
with
Regardless. Oh,
with
go ahead.
my investigation. Other than the chest that we found there, um, I want to find any letters. I'm looking for letters, documents.
Yes,
Um,
what you in particular find, which is the big money item,
mhm.
um, is you find what appears to be the secret journal of the real Lord Summertide.
Oh,
Um, and it is hidden in a very well concealed secret compartment, like underneath the bed, where, if the bed itself had been tossed over, even if thugs had really searched this place pretty thoroughly, they could have easily not found. I mean, 19 investigation check is pretty extraordinary. So, flipping through this journal again, you're able to gather that it seems to have been written by um, the real Lord Summertide, and he is in there talking about being worried about his daughter, and worried about that they're going to take him away soon. And it basically confirms everything that it comes up to where you got to at this point, which is the real Lord Summertide was replaced by a doppelganger. His daughter was taken who knows where, and his whereabouts are unknown, although it is obviously fairly likely that he must be imprisoned
with the
somewhere.
daughter.
Possibly.
Yeah,
You have no reason to believe otherwise.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's also a greater healing potion, um, and a scroll of mirror image. By the way, the greater are the 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, I'll give that to our heaviest or like the most constitutionist person on our team.
Well, that'd probably be Darwin, I guess.
Yeah. We only have 17 health. It's kind of like an overkill for me.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah. And then when we killed the doppelganger, is it still there? Did it melt away or something?
No, but just the whole time it was fighting you, it was still in the form of Lord Summertide, except for its face, which had reverted back, and now its entire body, what appeared to be clothes before, reverts back to its natural sort of shriveled, horrifying form.
Okay. Um I want to look also for any, not like traces of magic, but like maybe anything demonic, anything that can tell us more. I mean, I'm only saying that because we found a doppelganger, we fought, a helm horror and a flying sword. It seems like someone like made something or made this room to be like a trap or something. So I want to make sure that maybe we can find traces of whomever prepared this, if there's anything left about.
Yeah, the best you can gather, whoever are the masterminds of this whole operation, that replaced the real Lord Summertide with a doppelganger, set this up so that you know, if one of somebody that wasn't up to something had snuck into the bedchamber, okay, that none of these constructs would have come to life, and who knows how the doppelganger impersonating him would have reacted. Um, as I showed the thing, they have the advantage of being able to detect thoughts, and the fact that many of you that had shuffled into the room while I was pretending to sleep, he couldn't read your thoughts. That kind of tipped him off. But yeah, think about how under most circumstances this would have been a perfect trap for somebody trying to assassinate. Like, picture a scenario where some wronged peasant that got thrown in the slammer for labor organizing tried to sneak into Lord Summertide's bedchamber and assassinate him. Well, that wouldn't go very well for him, obviously. The doppelganger would have read his thoughts and slapped him and then gotten stabbed by the flying sword and helmed horror. Does that answer your question?
Sure. And then anything outside? Anything like if I look out the window here, is there anything noticeable?
Nope, not in particular.
Is there anything that might give us a clue as to what happened to the real Lord Summertide?
Well, based on the journal, we know that he was taken away, but we don't know
Right.
where.
Right. Well, I was, yeah, wondering if there was any clue as to what direction, anything that we can see, like, I don't know, no trails
No,
or anything.
nope, nothing obvious like that. But
Yeah,
this
because we
may
don't
be a
know.
coincidence. Well,
Yeah, we don't know when that happens. Yeah.
this is easily pure coincidence. But you all, you think about where would you want to keep prisoners, and you think about, boy, who do you guys know that might be imprisoned somewhere in this castle?
Oh, the
What's her
candy lady.
name? Hold on. I got her name
Yes,
somewhere.
Yeah, the
I
guys that
know. I
apparently
believe you.
you killed
I
in
believe you.
another.
Candy Lady is a good enough description. Yes, Saffron Greenfellow, the halfling.
Yes,
Um,
saffron. Yes.
yep, you guys were kind of planning to, sneak around, hopefully, and free her anyway.
Yep,
So
there she is.
there's at least a better than average chance that the dungeons of the castle would be a good place to look for one or both of them.
Yeah, and we
Um,
we had to go there either way because again, from what Juven said, even though we cannot trust him 100%, it is still maybe something of importance. So
Um,
okay, you are just to be clear, you're conflating two things, which are Jubum's speculation that there's like a secret underground entrance to ruins, and we're talking about like the actual jails of the castle,
right.
like the two different meanings of dungeon. We're talking literally that, yeah, we would have to go into
Oh
the,
yeah, like a normal dungeon in a castle. Got
yes,
it, got it, got it.
right, like a dungeon is in a jail rather than a dungeon is in like a labyrinth of traps and things.
A mystery cave or something. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, I
um,
would definitely say to try to get out of here as soon as possible because we don't know what might have triggered after we did all this.
wait, before we do that, I want to look around for some of Lord Summertide's clothes, and then I'm going to shape shift into him and put on some like a big coat or something that
Oh,
that
nice.
he would be wearing,
Yeah.
so that we can walk through the castle freely.
Yep, that's a free passage right there.
Okay, very nice. I would say roll me a disguise kit check. You can use whatever is your best stat, and you can do it with
Okay.
advantage.
All
Yeah, I'll
right.
give you guidance as well.
Disguise kit. Hold on. Best stat is Dex. Oh my god.
Roll D4 too.
I mean,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
the
Wow. You have 2 ones as well from the one before and the one now.
uh-huh.
That is wild.
I mean, 16's
for-
not terrible, but those were
Yeah.
some terrible dice.
Yeah. Yeah, for you guys today is not great. For Cresselia, it's pretty good.
Well, Vajra had like multiple crits as
Oh,
well,
right, yeah.
so
Yeah,
that's
I
not
did
terrible.
did like multiple in a row.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'd also be happy to roll a performance check if that would be helpful.
Well, so as you guys cross the courtyard, you don't see any guards that are looking particularly, watchful.
Okay.
Presumably, people keep clear of the courtyard at night because of those gargoyles that you guys all killed. So you kind of, as you cross back to the bigger building where you guys had the ballroom and stuff that you suspect is where the dungeon must be located. I'm sorry, the jails must be located. You don't encounter anybody else, strangely enough. Also, you never really got the impression that there was all that much vigilant security here. Give me just one more second as I get everybody set up.
All right. Are we gonna try and find the dungeons now?
Yes, I'm moving us to the map as you guys are going to kind of wander through the corridors. I don't have maps for all those corridors, but I'm going to set the scene for the next stage, and then we're going to call it in just a couple minutes. Okay?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm so confused what the Are You Ticklish thing was about.
Well, he was just a weirdo. Okay,
He's
you
a
don't just
weirdo doppelganger.
because yeah, just because he's an NPC, just because I've been thinking about this this week myself. Because I'll be honest with you, I just riffed that totally improv. And I've been thinking about this, and yeah, I was just gonna get
He's
all
just a little
defensive and be
freak.
like, "Yeah, you think because he's an NPC monster, he can't have individual personality traits?" Um, but yes, and then Boss Hogwood was looking at him weird because he's like, "God damn it, we ordered a doppelganger agent from the higher ups, and this is the one they gave us." But yes, as you can see, well, probably barely see. Celia, you barely can see where you are. Tolmir, you got probably the best view there. You guys are peeking right around the corner of the opening. You went down some stairs and you're peeking right around the corner of the entrance to the jail. And you see there's only Tolmir can see it from where he's standing, but right directly around the corner. Hopefully you guys can see this ping. There's a guard sitting at a table. So, danger close. You guys will have to find some way to sneak in. And yeah, Tisk, you can see all the way down a bit, can't you?
Yeah.
All right. Well then,
I can see all the way to the end.
yep. I was gonna say. So, you can see better angles depending where you are, but you guys will have to firstly see what you're gonna do about the guy right around the corner, and then plan from there about how you're going to infiltrate the jails, and
I
that's
know
where we are going to
exactly
do it.
what to do.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna have Tisk throw me right in the middle. Everyone stays back, and then Lord Summertide is gonna say, "I brought a new specimen. Throw them in."
well, that's clever.
That's a
how he's gonna
really
say it.
very
good
clever.
idea.
That was very
You
clever.
sure about that?
Hell yeah! Especially with this music in the background.
I gotta say, you guys have done a pretty good job with the music tonight. I mean, Dragonubis, whatever you were playing, obviously we don't have commercials on it, which is great.
It's also royalty free, so
Pretty awesome. All right, gang. Well, that was the big reveal. Now we got to wrap things up. We got to find Lord Summertide, maybe his daughter, probably, hopefully, or Saffron Greenfellow's still alive. But
yeah.
we will pick this up in a couple weeks.
Awesome.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks,
Alrighty.
Ellen.
All right, gang. Yep, as always a pleasure. Love you guys. Take it easy.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.